All right. I don't think there's anybody here yet. May not be anybody here at all. This is completely impromptu. I'm just going through some books and thought I'd go live, see if anybody was hanging out. Don't know if there's anything going on today. This is early. I'm sure there'll be stuff going on later. This is JP. It's JP's Budget Collecting. But if you found the channel, you probably know. So holy moly, there's 4 people watching. 4 people that are off today, apparently. So, kind of what I'm doing at the moment is the other day, let's see, Perry, what's going on, Perry? What's going on, Bear? Hi, Alea. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Perry. So, if anybody wants to come hang out, doesn't have anything going on, let me know. I'll send you a link. Because I'm just messing around. Like the other day on JB's little pop-up shop, this box went from almost full of books to sell to like that little bitty stack there at the bottom. And I'm kind of going through, I need to go through and organize. And as I'm doing it, I'm going to probably pull some stuff out and put it in the to move pile. We'll see what I find, what's going on. Unruly Simeon, what's going on, sir? Happy New Year to you as well. What's up, Steve B? So, yeah, somebody wants in. I'm just messing around. So, I got my boxes like spread around me. And, yeah, we'll see what's going on. So, let's see. First up is I got my Amazing Spider-Man box. So, my Spider-Man box is, for as big a Spider-Man fan I am, is a little sad. It's full. Like, my main box is full. But, like, from, let's see, the original Spider-Man run, ASM, is literally, let's see if we can get rid of there to there. That's it. Those are all the ones I have from before the 99 relaunch. It's like, what do we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Spider-Man books that aren't, well, I have a couple more that are slabbed, but like, that's it. And because I didn't keep them all when I was reading it when I was younger, I got from 432 to 441. That's pretty sad. I want to jump on Assassin's Creed and join you. Okay. What's up, Warlord? Jabroni, what's going on? Jabroni's playing Call of Duty. Old Wilson has started listening. Jay Hood's going through a bunch of stuff too. Jay Hood, if you want to go through stuff while I'm going through stuff, let me know. Hit me an email send me your email on Instagram because I don't think I have it. If I do, you can jump on. That box is jam-packed. Yes, it is. I have basically some other Amazing Spider-Man is about 2/3 of that box, and well, not quite 2/3. Then I have the recent Friendly run, and then I have some Spectacular from the 90s, and from the recent Spectacular run, and then I have the Peter Parker Spider-Man series from the 90s. I have a few of those. I have a few of the Spider-Man series from the 90s. I have a Wizard special publication, Spider-Man. There you go. So, Onions Unruly. I missed the onions. Where my hair go? Why are onions giving me trouble? Etc. There you go. We got a week plus. It's not till the 13th, NYC. You got like for all kinds of time to read that. We got a little Sensational Spider-Man from the 90s. Let's see. Oh, yeah. You guys remember when he like turned into like had alternate costumes and stuff for a while? It's like the Hornet and I don't remember what the others were. Actually, I can find them. Let's see. There was the Hornet. I have all of those, I think. Maybe not. The Hornet and Dusk. Where the heck Dusk was? And let's see. Put these actually back in order. Nope. Wrong step. This And I don't remember. I'm not going to try to find all those. So, let's see. I like the first 2 issues, Stevie B. Oh, must be asking about Harleen. So, what's up? Hey, Geek Aficionado. Thanks for joining us. Everybody else I missed. Need to hop over and finish up an illustration while my kids are napping. No worries, J Hood. No worries. Let's see. Anybody? Who dat? What's going on, Who dat? Yes, so this box is full. Although I don't know that I'm gonna like take anything out of the Spider-Man book. Those are things I'm gonna collect. I have another box that's Spider-Man related, and the front of this box to here is my Ultimate Spider-Man stuff. Then I have a bunch of trades in here in the middle. And then this is a series here at the back I'm thinking about putting into that I don't know that I really want or need. And it would add me a little Spider-Man space. And that is you guys remember the Chapter 1 thing from the 90s? They did a retelling of Spider-Man's origin. Like, you would have like their little AF-15 homage at the beginning of it. And it was kind of like trying to update his origin. And then they did it way better when they did Ultimate, like a couple years later. But, or it was kind of a year 1 type thing or something. I don't remember what it was. It wasn't super successful. Let's see. Who else is going on? Tag teaming live chats all morning. Yeah. Crossplay. Hey, what's going on, Bake? Was that Byrne? I believe it was John Byrne, actually. Does it say on any of these issues on the cover? It's not saying on the cover, but I thought it was John Byrne. Let me see. I think you're right. Here we go to issue 1. Let's just find out. Happy New Year, Rags. What's going on? This is Spider-Man Chapter 1, Stan Lee Presents. Writer, penciler, inker, and letterer, John Byrne. Yeah, so he did this whole thing. So Bob Harris was the editor, Ralph Macchio editor, John Caliz, I don't know him. I don't remember his name. Was the colorist. But yeah, Byrne did this whole thing. This is all Byrne. So John Byrne art for everybody. See if there's any. So yeah, this is a retelling of the whole origin. Chapter 1. Let's see. Let's get to the death of Uncle Ben in here. Oh, yeah. See, we get Uncle Ben kicking the bucket. So, what's going on, Biggie? And did somebody say Biggie? I don't see Biggie. Oh, yeah, there he is. Hey, what's going on? Discovery Bay, what's going on, man? So, but like I said, I think this is a series that I am going to probably put into. I have the whole thing. 1 through, what is it? Well, I have 0 through 12 is how long the series went. So there's 13 issues there. I think that's going into the potential sale box. I think we're going to go on and move that over. And that'll give me a little more room to. It's a series I've never reread. So, hey, Super, what's going on, Kevin? Putting off organizing for a while now. There's piles of books laid everywhere. They go for hanging and slinging episodes in the future. Other than that, I have no idea where to start. Yeah, I actually managed to move. Like, I wasn't on for very long, but because I was still selling lots, I moved quite a few books on JB's thing the other day. Thank you, Discovery Bay. And yeah, I think I'm going to do that again. I like the idea of selling some lots of series and runs that I don't particularly necessarily want to collect. I think I can move that Chapter 1 at some point as a lot, like a $10 lot or something for 13 books. It seems pretty reasonable. Something like that. I don't know. We'll see. So that's basically, those two boxes are basically my Spider-Man collection. That's basically it. This next box is like about mostly full, and this is literally like, I guess I shouldn't say this is like my side Spider characters. I have like Mary Jane and that Black Cat run, Ghost Spider, Spider-Geddon is in here, only Wolverine, and then I have some X-Men. And then this is the extent of my remaining X-Men after I sold the X-Men Gold, and I sold some Ultimate X-Men in a previous auction. Yeah, this is what I'm down to X-Men wise, is this stuff. I don't know that I'm going to move any of that, because it's just only Wolverine, which I'm going to keep. A little Greg Horn, Emma Frost, which is the only issue of that whole run I got, but for some reason I just keep that cover. I don't know why. Let's see. Marauders, which I'm reading right now. X-23 and X-Men Red, which I really enjoyed. But let's see. There's this whole Spider-Geddon stuff. What do I have here? Is this all Spider-Geddon? This whole thing, part of that stupid Spider-Geddon run. So yeah, I got Spider-Geddon number 1, the 2, which is that Addie, an appearance of like this version of Spider-Man's version of Venom. There's like the old Uncle Ben Spider-Man. Let's see, X-Men are the only books I can't sell no matter how often they jump the shark. I get that. I'll probably never sell Batman books. I'll probably never sell like any of my ASM run. But some of these like side events and stuff, I'm not that tied to. There's that Norman Osborn Spider-Man character. And then there's the Zero, which I think is the first cover of the video game Spider-Man. I don't know why that's back there and not the beginning. And then I got the In-Huck Lee connecting covers for this event. And a regular cover, it appears, for number 1. But yeah, here's the connecting stuff. What's going on in the chat? He's gonna go get ham. Go get ham, Biggie. If you want to hop in, man, let me know. I can send the link. I'm just hanging out. If somebody wants to hop in after you go get ham, or if you want to do it from the road, I can send a link. These are all these In-Huck Lee variants. I mean, they're cool. I like them. They're kind of they're fun covers, but through there's a nice Spider-Woman. So, but I think this whole event is going on the sale block. It's just, yeah, it's just something I don't really need. I don't think in any way, shape, or form. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 0 and 1. What's going on, Sharp Seller? I am just hanging out, going through some books that I'm trying to put into future auctions or sales. Yeah, because I don't really necessarily need all of these. So I think the Spider-Geddon stuff is all going to go in. So that'll probably be another lot of books. I'll probably sell like Edge of Spider-Geddon. I don't know if I'll separate Edge from Spider-Geddon, or I'll just sell both of them as one group. But yeah, those are going in there. The rest of that stack, so that wasn't the whole stack. The rest of that stack is Life Story. I don't know about Life Story. I really enjoyed Life Story. I don't know that I need Life Story as part of my collection. I guess you can't make people comment. There's someone comment on my top 10. I haven't had a chance to go back and watch your top 10 yet, Biggie. I need to. It's been on my list, and I guess I could be doing it now instead of doing this, but I've been kind of distracted. So I need to go watch that. Discovery says he has Biggie has a top 10 out and he's going to be right back. There you go. So Discovery Bay's going to go watch it. It just says top 10. It's actually titles. AOK from Chad, top 10 NWO. Oh, okay. I'll go find it. I just haven't had a chance. I'm way behind on watching stuff. What will be my big book for 2020? I'm going to do a video tomorrow talking about what my 2020 goals are. We'll see. I don't know for sure, but I have kind of a list. Well, obviously, I have that list of 50 that I've been working on, or that I'm hoping to work on. But I'm going to kind of narrow that down from 50 to actually have a focus for next year, because I'm not going to get all. I think I'm missing 37 books still from that list. So I'm not going to get all 37 of those next year. That's just not realistic. I think Life Story is going into the potential sale box as well. I don't need all these events. I don't they're fun to read and stuff, but I don't need them all. It's the one from last week, Geek Aficionado. Oh, love you. Oh, well, I haven't not. Am I even subbed to Geek Aficionado? That's a good question. I feel like I should be. I will. I should be subbed to you. I can't do it from StreamYard. Yeah, I can't check for StreamYard. Hang on, I want to check real quick. So this will take a minute. Did I miss anybody? Was there anybody saying they wanted to join and just hang out? If I did, put it in the chat again if I missed it. Geek Aficionado. Let's just go in here. All right, that's on mute, so I'm good. Wait for the chat to come up. And I'll click on Geek. Go to channel. Can't remember. Oh, I am. Okay. But I need to check out your video. Like I said, I'm super behind. I can never, and I always do that. I think I'm sending JP. I'm still waking up. Okay, Biggie, hang on a second. Oh, I need the link before I need to copy the link before I go to my email. Let's see. Now we'll go to email. New message. So, I think I just screwed up. Let's delete that. All right, there we go. Melody. Let's see. All right, hopefully that's right. I think that's the right email. Should be sent, Biggie. So, see, John, the link. I will do that, John. I will do that. I missed that until thing. He's just hanging out in the lodge. While the girls are skiing, he's being staying warm and reading comics. I like it. That's my kind of winter plan. Stay inside and read comics. All right, link set, John. If you can get your Wi-Fi to work. So thank you for joining us, John. Anybody else I missed hop in here? Bake, I think I hollered out earlier. Unruly still hanging about. Geek Aficionado, Super Life Story was good. It was good. That was a little tougher for me because I did really enjoy that one way more than I enjoyed Spider-Geddon. That was an easy choice. I just don't know that I'll ever go back and read it. And I'm not sure. Might as well pass it on. I don't think it's collectible. So I might as well just pass it on to, I guess those are a different version of his kids that they might use at some point. Again, I guess there's a first appearance in there. But hey, James Watson, what's going on? 10 minutes. No worries, Biggie. Like I said, I'm just hanging out. And honestly, if I miss some random Spider Kid first appearances, there's 30 different versions of Peter and Mary Jane's kids. I'm just not too worried about it. And if somebody else, I can pass it on. If somebody else wants it, they can read it. I'm okay with that. Let's see. What else is in here? Do I keep the start to The Amazing Mary Jane? I actually enjoyed these 3, but I cut them because I didn't need it. I do love that art germ cover. That one I'm going to think about. I don't know what I'm going to do there. And then there's this. Like the worst, some of the best covers of the year, some of the worst reading of the year. Like I know that John. Oh, there's John. What's going on? Hey, man.
Hey, how
how's
you
the
doing,
ski
man?
lot?
I'm just chilling. Yeah, just relaxing. I'm impressed that my Wi-Fi is doing anything.
Yeah, well, you're coming through. You're a little pixelated, but you're coming through good.
Am I?
So, yeah, so not bad. So no, I was just sitting here like realizing I need to, after selling stuff on JB's pop-up shop, that I needed to replenish the box, thin the herd. So I'm just, going through some books.
Yeah,
So,
no, it's you make those choices of like, okay, I enjoyed this read, but do I need to keep it? Do I want to have it? There's been several times when I sold a little storyline, a set of books that I was like, I really like this read, but you know what? I've got too many books. I need to sell some of these, and I can still read them.
There was a couple of series that I sold during JB's the other day. Like I sold my Domino series from like 2 years ago. I really enjoyed that read. I thought it was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
but I don't like Domino. It's not a character like I care anything about. So yeah, it was like pass it on. Somebody else can enjoy it.
exactly.
Now I don't know who would enjoy this other than the covers. God, this was so bad.
Yeah.
Like
Alec wanted to buy it. He wanted to do a book club on Black Cat issue 1, and I was like, "Why?" And he's like, "Because it'll be an absolute dumpster fire. This is going to be amazing."
It was. He was not wrong.
Yeah, right. Listen to Alec.
I will say, like, obviously, the Campbell covers are gorgeous. At least for me, there's an art germ cover in there. Like, I really enjoyed but it was more than even the story. It was the art that crushed this for me.
The interior art.
The interior art. This Travel Foreman, who I don't know anything about, who did the interior art on this series, it was terrible. It was flat out distracting. Like, the read wasn't great, but you couldn't read it. You just, like, all the pages were like, oh. I mean, when you make Black Cat not attractive in any way, shape, or form,
that's impressive.
Yeah, that's just what I'm saying.
That takes a lot of skill.
God, I just bought all these damn things. I'll see if I can move them. So.
Yeah, I've got to do the same thing. I got to pare it down, and then I've got to start doing in the new year some of that pop-up shop stuff, either on my own channel. I don't mind doing a few on my own channel and have people join.
Yeah.
Or jumping in with JB.
Yeah, I'm gonna add a DVD collection to that box because I got rid of enough stuff that I don't want stuff to fall over. So, all right, what's next? I got a little Avengers stuff. I don't know if there's anything in here I'm going to get rid of. The sole extent of my Avengers and their characters. Oh, little Justice League Dark.
Yeah, I got the trade, and I'm reading trade 1. This was great.
Oh, had you not been reading it?
Never read any of it.
Oh, I loved it. I absolutely have loved Justice League Dark. I have dropped it going forward into the new year after the current event, which is the Witching War, ends. I'm dropping it from my pull, but I will probably still try to read it. It's going to be one of those I'm just going to read. I don't know. I just don't need to collect it.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. If I drop some other stuff, it might come back just because it's been that good. But I have really enjoyed it. The first trade does not get you to Witching Hour. Witching Hour is really good.
Yeah, I was going to say Witching Hour. Isn't it like issue 4? But then it like jumps to a different story. Like because this trade is issues 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So I feel like they took issue 4 and they put it in Witching Hour. Because at the end of issue 3, which I just read, she's unconscious. She's been struck down by whatever power. This happens right. This image right here is towards the end of issue 3.
Yes, and then they go into Witching Hour, which had like a Witching Hour number 1, And then it
Yeah.
went It went across Wonder Woman and Justice League Dark, and then it also had 2 one-shots with it.
And I think all of that took place in like 6 weeks. And then by the time they got back to Justice League Dark, it was Justice League Dark issue 5. And that's what it picks up in here. So all the Witching Hour stuff is a separate trade.
Yeah, because I think it's just 4 issues, though. I think it's Witching Hour, Wonder Woman, Justice League Dark, and then it's like the Justice League Dark issue, the Wonder Woman issue, and then another Witching Hour one-shot thing. I think it's way.
Geek Aficionado, I just subbed you up, brother, so I'll check out your stuff later.
Hey, 84, what's going on? NYC is still hanging out. Read some comic books today and get caught up. Yeah. Who else has jumped in here?
Question too. I
Rick
missed.
Hunter, what's going on?
Let's see, Unruly. No, my kids ski. They don't snowboard. We only do it once a year. My wife used to ski a bunch when she was young, and then just got away from it. And then my stepdad purchased a place up here in Utah in the mountains, and it's become our sort of Christmas to New Year's retreat. We come up here, and the girls go skiing with mom, and I read a ton of comic books.
There you go. So they don't do the boarding thing, huh? They just ski.
No, yeah, my wife was a big skier, so they were not gonna go the snowboard route. She was like, "No, you're gonna learn to ski." They took lessons the first few years, and then by the end of I think 2 years of lessons, Kate was good enough. She just went off with my wife, and Charlie did like 1 more year.
Yeah. Let's see. So what do I want to do with my Avengers stuff? So this is like, I say it's my Avengers box, but it's like, put this up here, like this front little section to like this tab is actually Avengers, but all my Avengers are this current Jason Aaron run.
Right.
That's the only Avengers I have. Then I have a little section of like various Captain Marvel books from different series. I have the Jane Foster Valkyrie in here. I have King Thor. Do I want to keep King Thor? Do I want to keep any of my Thor stuff that I've picked up that's by Jason Aaron?
Yeah. Give me 1 second. I got Comic Core Chad calling me. I'm just going to mute me for a second.
You're good. Just mute for a minute. And let's see. I got Mighty Thor, which is still the Jane Foster stuff. I have the current run of Thor. And I have War of the Realms. I think I'm going to leave the Avengers box for now. I don't know. I don't know that there's anything. Probably some stuff I could get rid of. I could probably get rid of the whole like Avengers run by Jason Aaron, but I don't know that I'm going to do that just yet. I think we'll wait. Let's see what's going on in the chat. Hey TJ, did somebody say TJ? Hey TJ, I am just like going through stuff and trying to replenish my get rid of box. I sold a bunch of stuff on JB's public shop the other day, last Saturday, and mostly like runs and stuff that I'm not like keeping or gonna keep in my collection. What's going on, Biggie?
Yo, I'm in that cold ass Ohio weather, brother.
Oh man, I can feel you. It's been cold the last couple days.
Yeah, it's not very warm. Oof.
So,
how y'all doing?
I'm doing good. How are you, man?
I'm all right, dude. I'm gonna be on my boy Dylan's comic book rants tonight.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I think
Dylan,
so. I don't know what's going on, but I know he's doing something.
Yeah, is he doing a New Year's Eve thing?
Yeah, I had fun I hung out with him on Christmas Eve, and we got to talk to Professor Bill, dude. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
that guy never streams with anybody hardly.
Who? Who are you talking about? Never streams?
You ever watch Professor Bill?
No, I don't guess I've ever watched it.
I don't think JP watches much YouTube, y'all.
I did, but I would say over the last 2 months I have not watched it. I've been behind, and it just has not happened. I feel bad, like, because I know people make an effort to watch my stuff, and I need to make a better effort.
Listen, I don't have a job, so I ain't got no excuse. You actually work, you know what I mean?
But yeah, I just need.
Yo, John, I saw you, bro. I just haven't got situated yet. Whew, fuck, it's cold. Sorry, I didn't mean to cuss, but
It's all right. It's all right.
You're okay.
hey, JP.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you work as a game warden, dude. When I was a kid, I thought about doing that kind of work.
I do. Okay. I do not work as a game warden.
Something like that. What is it?
Agency. I do research, but I am not a game warden. If you violate a conservation law in front of you, all I can do is call the game warden. I have no authority to write you a ticket or do anything. I have no. Yeah, I just work for the agency. We have wardens who are police staff or law enforcement staff, but I am not one of those. So,
okay, well, tell me your title, dude. What's your title, bro?
My title is, oh God, they changed it. They just changed all our, we're reorganized. What is my title? I think I'm still a aquatic scientist, I believe is my title right now.
That sounds better than game warden.
Right? I do stuff on streams. So that's,
that's fascinating stuff.
When I'm actually on streams and not at my desk, it's a really fun job. When I'm at my desk, not so much. So
yeah, I don't know if the chat knows this, but dude, John is a hella supporter for me, bro. John's always leaving me comments. I talk to him behind the scenes. I don't think anybody knows that, John. Like, I mess with John, dude.
It's kind of my favorite part of this community is just like leaving comments and talking to people on Instagram and all the stuff that's not on the air,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the backstage, off stuff behind the
Biggie's a banger, man. Biggie's top flight. He just he's always dropping new stuff. He's always making people laugh, making people feel good, and you can't get enough of that.
I feel like it's rare that Biggie doesn't do something almost every day.
Absolutely.
Either on his channel or somebody else's.
I try to do something every day, dude.
Yeah. I feel like that, and that's impressive. That takes a lot of effort, man, to do that.
If you ever watch my videos, you change your mind.
Not true. I loved watching you talk about, you were in the store and you were talking about your warranty. I was like, dude, I could watch this for days. I could watch this for days.
That was a good topic, dude. I don't know if you saw that part in the video, John, but there was actually this really snooty girl tried to cut in front of me. Bro.
Yeah, I saw that.
You saw that. Yeah, I should have filmed it because the look on her face was priceless, bro. It was like I wasn't even there. It was like she saw past me. I don't know how.
Oh my god, hilarious!
I want to shout out. We got, let's see, Spidey fans hopped in here. Who else? Comics on the mind hopped in here. Goat 99 hopped in here. Mr. Comics 89. Thank you guys. We're just hanging out. This is just, I'll put this up just for TJ because he's a Michael Turner fan. He's a little Fathom original Michael Turner. That's just for you, TJ.
John, I got a new gimmick, bro. Check this out.
Oh my goodness.
That's Andrew Dice Clay. I couldn't do it, dude, in my jacket.
I love Perry says, John's like an uncle that I kind of get along with.
Well, here's TJ's counter. John's a big supporter of Perry, so that's not saying a lot.
Right? It just means that I clearly have sometimes good taste, like with Biggie, and sometimes bad taste, like with Perry. It just happens.
Everybody likes good things or bad things. It's not, nobody's perfect, John. It's okay. It's okay. And John is by far of Perry. Perry has over 1,000 subs at this point, and only 700 of them are his other channels. So
I just need Perry to start supporting me. That's what I need.
Yeah. Hey Bueller, what's going on? So.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he's like, why you're driving around, Biggie? Let's see, what's in this spot?
Oh yeah, Bueller don't like it when I drive around, dude. I already know that.
I'm okay, Bueller. I got a bruise right here.
Be safe, dude.
Yeah, so. I'm being super safe, dude. Not even looking at y'all.
Yeah, there's nothing in that box that's gonna go away at this point. That was my bad girl at Catwoman.
I found out some bad news this morning, though, man.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, my I haven't seen my cousin in like 2 years, right? Well,
Yeah.
he moved to Columbus, about 150 miles away from me, and he was doing really good. He was working on dirt bikes. He got some money, into some money. Uh, anyways, my grandma passed, and his mom kind of screwed me on some money, so they quit talking to me. But I always liked my cousin Jake, my cousin, and I found out he passed away from an overdose a year and 10 months ago.
Oh.
Yeah, my favorite cousin.
Oh. And nobody told you?
Nobody, dude. When my grandma died, they didn't tell me because there was settlement money, so they just quit talking to me.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, it wasn't my decision, dude. I didn't even care if they give me any money, dude. I just didn't understand why they didn't invite me to the funeral.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, so that's awesome.
Well, I'm sorry about that, Biggie, man. That sucks.
Yeah, I guess so, dude. It's brutal, bro. I mean, it does suck. Yeah, absolutely. They didn't mean to be a bummer, but
Let's see. All right. Well, skimming over all the boxes behind me because it's all like Batman stuff. I don't think that I'm getting rid of any of that at the moment. Although this is still like a Batman events and that kind of stuff. So this box is up for grabs. Let's see what we got. We got a little Azrael, Agent of the Bat. This is all from the No Man's Land stuff. I hate to get rid of all that No Man's Land. I almost have that whole run. It's like 2 years across a whole bunch of titles.
I know it's a lot. There's a lot in that storyline.
Yeah, and I have almost all of it. Like,
I think I remember you saying you were down to like a handful of issues.
Yeah. So I don't think I'm going to get rid of that. I might get rid of these because I don't have the full run. These are just, I have issues 1 and 2 of Dark Victory. And I have that all digitally. And that's not, unlike Long Halloween, that's not like super collectible or anything. So
no, I just have the trades. I've never gotten any of the issues from either of those.
Yeah.
From any of those stories. I read the trades a ton though. They're so good.
Yeah, I think I might just try to track down a Dark Victory trade. So that can go away. There you go. Let's see. Batman Gordon of Gotham. I don't even remember what that is. So,
uh-oh.
looks like a Gordon story, maybe.
I don't know.
Got some fun covers on it. I don't know who did them, but Giordano on the ground, guns to his head. This must be like a kind of like a year one type thing for Jim Gordon, maybe. Although year one's kind of a year one thing for Jim Gordon, so I don't know.
Yeah.
And he's old. He's like gray, so maybe not. I don't know. I might have to like reread that before I make a decision on that. I don't remember that. I might pull that out just to read. So I'm gonna put that in my stack to read. Let's see.
Thank you, Bueller. I really do appreciate that, brother.
What did Bueller say?
He's just commenting on the video I dropped last night. My starting line for the Flash. That was very nice.
Oh, it must be StreamYard must be behind. I don't see it yet, so unless it.
Yeah, yes, I am tall, TJ. Yes.
Okay, there it is.
I'm not as tall as Bueller, I hear, but I got some height.
Pardon me from hearing out. I was gonna say Bueller's like got to be about the tallest person in the community, right?
He's a giant. He's a giant.
Yeah, he's like 6'6" or something.
He's big.
I feel like. Here's something that's going that I wish I had bought. Batman Last on Earth. All of it going away. Somebody wants it. All 3 issues will be put up.
If I was 6'6", bro, I'd be an NBA dude. No doubt.
J Hood is asking about how we store our trades, and I've kind of gone over it a few times. J Hood, my preference is to put them in the front and back of all my short boxes, just so that my books aren't pressed up against the outer edges of the box, and my fingers when I grab in don't brush or hit the front ends of my books. So I put a few trades in with every box, and I try to match Batman trades with Batman boxes and that kind of thing. But after a while, you got whatever 10 trades of Saga, and you tend to have a few of those scattered around into other bins.
Yeah, that's mostly what I do. I mean, like some of them I put in the front and backs of boxes. I have like that one Spider-Man box that's had a whole all my Spider-Man trades in it. And they just accumulate. I'm getting that way with Batman. Like I have a huge stack and one of my boxes back there that's just trade, like half the box. So,
eventually, I'd love to have a shelf or something, but I wouldn't put all of them on it. I just would put some of the ones I read the most often, or that I want to protect the most because they're older, classic versions of books or something.
Yeah,
I bought for my nephews for Christmas a couple of older trades that my shop had purchased used, but they're in great condition. But they were it was like collections. So one was all the original Spidey versus Mysterio storylines in one trade.
Yeah,
and the other was Spidey versus Green Goblin and all their original stories. It was just reprinting, and so you got 8 or 9 issues in each trade, but it was all those great classic stories.
Yeah.
Perry says I'm short. Perry says that he is short and fat like a Swedish meatball rolling down a hill on a snowy, rainy day under the soft lit sky of the sun, barely breaking through the clouds.
I don't know if he's that magical. Come on.
Perry trying to be a poet now, I guess.
He's trying.
So.
He said, I tend to be poetic. No, you don't, brother. The poetry of perversity. All right, JP, I'm going to jump out of here.
Yeah, later, man.
Thanks for letting me come on.
Oh.
Nice hanging with you, Biggie. Ooh, look what Biggie's looking for. He's hunting. Look at him.
Biggie is digging some Fantastic Four right there, man.
Yeah, bro. Hey, I need to think of some keys to look for, dude. I can't think of nothing off the top of my head. Oh, I know what I want to look for. I want to look for that team up, Punisher, first Punisher 106.
There you go.
Yeah. All right, guys. I'll get you later.
Later, John.
Sorry.
Let's see. If I do this, we're gonna be too close.
There it is.
Biggie's digging for more books. I'm digging to get rid of books. So,
I'm surprised they're open, dude.
Oh yeah, a little bit. All right, I moved on to my random DC stuff. I got some random DC
They
stuff.
don't have it.
Why I have a copy of DC Nuclear Winter? I have no idea.
Bro, I got so much silly stuff I keep, JP, dude. Don't sweat it, bro. I would keep everything if I was you.
Well, part of me, I have thought that, I need to keep all of it. I need to keep all of it. And I just don't want to have 30 short boxes in my house. I just don't want to do it. I just want to keep it, and I want to be focused. So I'm not selling a ton of stuff. I'm just kind of trying to trim the fat,
Yeah. I feel you, bro. I got a 12 long and 12 short. And it don't seem like it's bothering me that much because I used to collect toys. And toys take up way more room than books. So
yeah. So this is probably going. And I literally just completed it. It took 27 years, but I think I'm going to get rid of all of this Doomsday Clock. I don't see any reason to keep it.
Really?
It was fine. Maybe I should reread it from the beginning because I just read the last issue and how long it had been since I read the whole thing. Maybe I'll reread it before I make that decision.
It's a cool run to have, JP, because it shows that you've been getting books for a long time. You know what I mean? It's been out for years.
I don't know that I need it. I think I'm going to set it out to read. Actually, I'm going to put it back in the box because I don't want it for now. But I think I'm going to try to reread it, and then I'll make a decision on Doomsday Clock.
Yeah.
So
I think I remember last time you did this was about a year ago, bro.
Yeah, it was about, and I've done it offline since then, but there's New Teen Titans. Those are all Big Will. Those are staying. I got some Superman, Batman. I had thoughts at one point of collecting this run, that original Superman, Batman run.
Yeah.
But I don't know that that's ever going to happen. But I don't know that I'm ready to give up and get rid of them yet either. So let's see. What do we got back here? And then that's all like my Titans books, like from the 90s. I'm not gonna get rid of that. That's a trade.
If you look at the price, you might buy. Oh, never mind. They're all packed together. I was gonna say cover price maybe, but
Yeah.
there's some of these books that ain't priced. We're trying to figure out how much.
I got you. Oh. Alright. I've not added as much to my box as I was hoping. Yeah, I think I'm going to pull that out though while I'm thinking about it so I don't forget. Mr. Miracle, I'm going to keep that. Yeah, I think let's pull this up. I'm going to read and make a decision because otherwise I will forget. I won't read that Doomsday Clock stuff and make a decision on it.
Batlash.
What did you say? Backlash? Is that what that was?
That was a weird one. It says Batlash.
Batlash. Okay.
I guess
Never
there's
seen
light on
that.
it. No.
So like Unruly chopping out later Unruly?
You got any plans for tonight, JP? You just gonna hang out?
I am just hanging out, man. I don't have any plans, so I'm old and lazy, and yeah. I saw some meme and it's like everybody gonna be partying, and it was the guy. It's like
I am not partying, dude. No.
I haven't done that forever, and I ought to because like it's my birthday tomorrow, but I don't care.
What's your happy birthday, man? Daggone it.
Oh, thank you, sir. Yeah, old man, 42 tomorrow.
Wow.
So
that's awesome, dude.
Dang, J Hood, that is a serious collection, man. I have 52 short boxes in his personal collection, 9 boxes of stuff to sell.
Bro, I saw he does got a lot of books, bro.
Yeah, that's impressive. I just don't. I guess I could have more, like if it was really just the stuff I really wanted. I just don't want to have random stuff anymore. I'm just kind of getting to that point. I just don't want to have random stuff. Justice League. I don't know that I'm getting rid of any of the Justice League stuff at the moment. Dark League. Kingdom Come, I'm not going to get rid of. I don't know why, but when's the last time I read Kingdom Come? Forever and 6 days ago, but so yeah, I'm about through it here. I don't know that there's going to be that much more added to the box today. I'll have to go through it some more. There's some stuff I need to think about.
What to your you might possibly sell box?
Yeah, this is my potential sell box. So it's basically I kind of put it in there, then I organize it, and then I figure I probably won't sell again until that whole thing with Discovery Bay worked really well the other day.
Yeah.
And like I only did 5 rounds, and I moved most of a short box because I was selling lots. And so I'll probably do something similar to that again. The next time he does that next month, I'll probably just try to get ready for that. Is basically where I'm at, and have some stuff and do 4 or 5 rounds again and dollar books. And I don't have a lot of dollar books because I don't like to sell. Like most everything I have is a run. I don't have very many individual issues of something, if that makes any sense. So
I mean that makes sense. You like to pick up the whole run, you know? I don't know.
Well, and most of it's stuff I've bought, not necessarily in back issue bins. It's stuff that I've bought like off the rack when I've been collecting, and therefore, like I usually give something 3 to 4 issues before I give up on it. Generally, not always, but generally, I'll give something 3 to 4 issues before I give up on it. So so it's like, do I really want to sell everything for like 6 issues for $1 each, and like, or do just sell the 6 for like 5 and be done with it? And that's kind of where I'm at. So
I feel you, bro.
Oh, I got a bunch of happy birthdays. Thank you, fellas.
Yeah, I'm 38, bro, so I'm not that far behind you.
Oh yeah, actually, you're closer to me than I would have guessed. I would have said 35, 36 probably if you'd asked. So, I mean, I figured you were mid-30s somewhere, but yeah, I didn't think quite 38.
I'm old, bro. I'm older than G and 84, so yeah.
Well, yeah, 84 is not. 84 is baby.
Yeah. What is he? 30 something? 35? Who knows?
Is he that old? I would have guessed. See, I would have guessed a little younger on him too. Then, yeah. So,
Probably.
this is all Wonder Woman, Birds of Prey. Got some Lois Lane books. Those could go. Like this series was good. I just ended up not collecting it. I do love that Jenny Frison Lois Lane cover though.
Yeah. You better not get rid of that, dude. I've heard you gush about Lois Lane.
Yeah, but you know what? I ended up dropping it after 3 issues. I
Okay.
enjoyed it.
I guess you didn't go that hard.
I think I'll probably just I might grab the trade at some point because I've heard it's really good. Like John keeps bragging about it, but I'm not going to collect it. And I don't collect Lois Lane. I don't collect Superman stuff. So yeah, I think it's going into the move along box. That's all my Jenny Frison Wonder Woman. That's not going anywhere. Supergirl. These I bought because of the Art Germ Supergirl covers.
Oh yeah, Art Germ, dude.
Like these are probably like his best set of covers. I think. I know some people that don't necessarily like these, but I think he captures her really well, like with his style.
Well, I can't pass up these ASMs, dude. I've been
Don't you find cheap ASMs, man? What you got?
Yeah, I mean, look. I mean, $2 for 150, bro.
$2 for what?
150, bro.
Oh,
And then they got 145 for $2. I mean, they're beat up, but
yeah,
what am I thinking?
Yeah, that seems like a good deal for 100 ASMs for a couple bucks.
This might be a key, bro. 128.
128. I don't remember. Let's look. Hang on.
Yeah, please. That'd be the only one I'll ask you to look up because I think that one might be a key.
Oh, on the wrong thing. Where we got? There we go. Key collector 120.
155. Yep.
I can't remember. I feel like there's something there. A lot of those 120s are obviously important.
I think it's it's right before 129. Duh.
It may be that it's just that, but I feel like there might be something there. No, it just goes to 129 if you type it in.
Try 155. Well, that stupid app, dude, it don't pick up all the obscure stuff. You know what I mean?
It does not. So it could be something small. He doesn't. Yeah, he's perfect.
And when you're talking ASM, dude, something small is pretty credible.
Would you say 155?
Yeah, might as well try it.
He doesn't have anything listed for 155 either. He got for 156, first appearance of Mirage. So, but no 155. But yeah, like you say that he doesn't have everything because he does have first Man Wolf, I guess, in here. I didn't think he did at first. I thought I skipped over it. But yeah, I don't know. There's definitely stuff that he misses. So
yeah, like second Morbius, third Punisher, stuff like that. There's no way he's got all that. All right, fair enough.
His name. Oh, this is true. I was like, and I knew that. I just kind of wasn't thinking about it. People wonder how old I am. It's in my name.
Oh, here's the world's finest. Heck yeah. I thought it disappeared.
You're 84 years old, kidding? Damn, you look good, man.
Yeah, it's not the year he was born. That's the age.
Yeah, this is the actual age. Yeah.
Right.
Oh.
Ooh, look at that.
There you go. That's sweet.
Now I'm talking 450.
Ooh, big money. World's finest.
I'm looking for Two-Face, first Two-Face, Silver Age. I don't think it's in here because it's super early. It's like fuck shit. Like it's like 80 something or I don't know.
No, it's first Silver Age Two-Face is. I'm gonna have to look it up because I can't remember the issue number. Dang it.
I thought this section just disappeared. Looked for it all day the other day. I do like this for 450, bro.
Bad. It's hard to beat, like, $3, $4, or $5 for anything Silver Age.
Oh, they got it, dude. They got it, but it's a lot of money.
What is that?
They got it, but it's a lot of money. Look at that. That's it. It's 173, right?
First appearance of Two-Face Silver 173. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right here. I got it.
I was actually confused. I was thinking it was Batman 234, but that's his first.
Holy shit, bro! It's $19. You think that's a good buy?
I
think it's okay.
Depends on the condition, I would say.
Oh my god, there's two of them. Oh my god, there's two of them.
Dang.
Yeah, I'm getting this one, dude. All right. Sorry.
Oh, good for you, man. Nice snag. That's awesome.
Yeah, two of them, bro. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, I'm definitely grabbing the $9 one right now.
Jacob saying, Biggie, the brown cover is the second appearance of Composite Superman. I don't remember which one was the brown cover.
Oh, shoot. I don't know what he's talking about.
Like, it was in that Finest stack you were just going through.
Whoa, look at this, though. Tell me that the $38 one ain't in worse shape than the $9 one. Look, this is the $38. It's got all this stuff in the corner.
Hang on, let me make it big. All right, show it.
Okay, so that one's okay. So this one's 38, and it's all muffed up over here. Spine's generally okay. It looks all right. This one's 9. It don't have none of that, and the spine's more damaged. I would rather have this one because all the cover looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, all right. Fair
Dave
enough.
Enrique says that's not Silver Age Two-Face.
Oh, it's not?
Hang on.
I'm just going off top of my head, dude. It says first Silver Age Two-Face.
It's something Two-Face because it's in his list. What did it just say?
I'm gonna look it up.
It says World's Finest 173. That's what Key Collector is saying. It's first appearance of Two-Face in the Silver Age, and then
that's what it is.
But he also says in World's Finest Oh, I got you because it's basically Batman is acting like he's Two-Face in 173. His actual Harvey Dent's reappearance is in Batman 234.
Oh no, this is the one I was looking for though. The World's Finest that had the Two-Face.
Yeah. So like there is like Batman is like acting like he's Two-Face in that one. So
yeah.
Okay.
Maybe I should look up that one too. What is it, Batman?
234. That's a big dollar book.
Yeah, I'd probably seen that one before, but I'll look for it too.
Yeah. That's the one. His face is on it, like in the background, like floating head style, and then Batman is like here. Let me see if I can. Here.
Oh, they got one for $10 on eBay. It ain't that big a deal.
No, let me go back to the thing. It's that cover.
Hold on.
Oh, I lost Biggie. The pirate ship book is what year is that? I just said, dang it. I closed it instead of was published in 71, according to this. So yeah. Whereas that World's Finest was published in 68, but it's not actually Harvey Dent. It's Batman disguised as Two-Face. Oh, Biggie's back. There he is. So
I guess it's an okay price. So 238.
234.
234. All right, I'm gonna check that out.
I think. Hang on. I can never remember that book for sure. Yeah, 234.
Okay.
So yeah, it's the one with where he's strapped to like the front of the ship, and then Two-Face's head is just kind of floating.
Dude, I collect a lot of World's Finest. There ain't many like keys to get, so I'm pretty jacked.
No, there's not many keys. So
234. Well, that was a short search. 216 is probably the earliest they got.
Well, 216 is earlier than 234, so it might be in there.
That was the only one.
Oh, okay.
It's all right. I'll live.
No, you're good.
Dude, it looks naked back there. What are you going to do? Do you have any idea when you get done and you're set up?
Oh, that'll probably go back how it was for now. Like I've been wanting to like reorganize this room, but like the shape of the furniture I have in here, like I'm not sure I can actually like really set it up any differently than I have been. So I don't know. I kind of got the boxes here down, and I've been cleaning and like the whole house and stuff. So I may like work on this some more tonight. I may move a bookshelf and move some boxes and like I don't know. We haven't decided yet. So, but I will say I went from, I didn't like pull a bunch of stuff into the cell box, but I went from like 2 inches of books to a little over half a box of books in my cell pile. So let's see what I get rid of.
You should get some of that J channel, dude, and put your slabs on the wall.
Oh, I've considered that. I've kind of waited. I'm trying to, and we'll see if I can get there. I don't know that I'm going to get there this year even, because I'm trying to replace if I don't replace the computer, I guess I probably could, is I want to redo a room in my basement and move all of this down there. And just like kind of make that my comic room. And I just haven't got there yet. I need to redo like the ceiling down there. It's got an old hanging ceiling that I need to rip down and put an actual ceiling in and replace the carpet and like just actually like tear that whole room apart and redo it. And then I'd like to move all this down there once I do that. And that's part of why I haven't like gotten any more elaborate in my setup in here. Because I just don't really have space in here. I'll be perfectly honest.
Yeah.
84 wants me to flip through the cell box. All right, we can do that real quick. Let's see.
84 is probably at work, ain't he?
He might be.
I don't know. It's New Year's Eve. Get in here, 84.
Yeah, if you're available. So here's the stuff that, like, I had some dollar books the other day, like random. I want to make you littler, Biggie, while I'm showing 84. Yeah. A little random Green Lantern stuff, random Star Trek stuff, a Border Town. These were all like $1. They could be like quarter books as far as I'm concerned. There's stuff that I picked up that people threw in as extras, and yeah. So a little Daredevil. What is it? Daredevil 246.
Oh, thank you.
I have a stone in here.
So that's kind of a random Daredevil book.
Not that big, but.
Oh, that's a real thing, though. Yeah. This is just plastic.
Batman and the Outsiders 1 and 2 were in there. Firefly #1.
It came up to 11, which takes in.
A little X-Men Black, Emma Frost.
Oh, I love you should see my other ones. I got like
Deadpool. This was I wanted a little more for this one because it was 1 to 25 incentive. I think it was 10 for it. We got that Deadpool.
I'll catch you later.
Go Kids. Let's see. Gretzky's J Channel for slab. Yeah, I got 27 on 3 rows. Nice. See, I built my office 5 years ago. Still isn't the way I want it. Yeah, that's probably the way mine will be. Deadpool 3 run. Those Fantastic Four. I have all 4 of the art germ covers. To #1. I have no idea why I did that. They're cool. I like them, but
you like our germ, dude. That's why you did that.
I know, but I don't collect Fantastic Four. It's like I made a lot of decisions when I first started collecting again, and over the first year or so, that's like, why? Like, I don't actually want that. This whole Spider-Man Chapter 1 run I just added to the pile today. That's 0 through 12. That's from the 90s. The entire Spider-Geddon run. I have the Inhuck Lee connecting variants for those, but that's including all the Edge of Spider-Geddon I put in there. I put Spider-Man Life Story. I put all those Black Cats in my box. Batman Dark Victory. Put these in here. I have the Wizard 0. And then I have 1 and 2 from Batman Dark Victory. That's in that stack.
Yo, JP, do you ever like justify yourself in buying stuff thinking if I don't buy it in front of me, I might as well because I'm gonna pay shipping to get it?
Oh, you mean like I have in the past. I've kind of gotten away from that because realistically, if I like, I don't do a lot of hunting like what you're doing today because I've kind of decided I want to focus on specific books, and if I do that, that uses up all my funds for those specific books. Here, let me make us even again.
Oh, you weren't done though, dude. You weren't done.
What?
You weren't done with your box, was you?
Oh, I was almost done. Let's see. Batman Last Night on Earth. I'm selling that whole series. I don't know why I bought that to start with. Selling these Lois Lane books.
It's good shit.
I didn't really like that series, I'll be honest. I'm probably gonna sell Doomsday Clock, the whole series, but I'm not there yet. There's probably some other stuff. I have to go back through. I can never decide. It always takes me like looking at it and then debating and then going back, and so by the time JB's auction rolls around again, hopefully I'll have like a full short box of stuff to sell. So that's my plan.
I feel you, bro. I just my plan for my motto, JP dog, is keep everything and buy more crap.
84 says he'd add the Emma Frost and the Dark Victory books. All right, we'll do $1 a book for those. That'll work. So that's probably all we're going to go into dollar books. So, so I will add those to your stack, 84. You want the Wizard one? If not, I think Gretzky was interested. You want that Wizard one too? I
was thinking about making a mystery box called a banger box only and make like 20 of them for like $20 a piece.
Yeah.
Cool.
There you go.
You ever do what would you do a mystery box, JP?
Oh, I don't know that I have enough stuff to really move to do a mystery box. And I'm not, I mean, I don't buy mystery boxes because like I want to know, I don't want random stuff. So I kind of like, why would I like, I don't want random stuff why would I want to get rid of random stuff to people? I
mean, if the box coming to you is at least every book's a minor key, I think that would be all right.
Okay. So, yeah, I'll throw all those in your stack there, 84, and we can work something out whenever. So, we'll see if I have some other stuff to move at some point. But, yeah, I'm just trying to I've considered like trying to buy and sell and do kind of like the DS thing, and a lot of those people that move a lot of books, and I don't think that's for me. I'm just trying to thin the herd a little bit. Only sold one comic ever, Mad Mike. So I have to know what comic prompted you to actually sell it. Oh, you know what else I'm probably going to sell? I hadn't even thought about, but it's in this other box because it's their odd size that I need to sell. It's going to go in that stack. They're going to stay in this box because they're odd size, and he probably picked them up. But issues 2 and 3 of Damned are probably going to go too, Kenny. So
okay,
I already sold number 1 a long time ago when it was like $100.
Yeah, you did it at the right time.
Yeah, like so I'll probably get rid of 2 and 3 also. It's during this next round of selling stuff.
It's a great book, bro. Honestly, even if it was only worth $10, I would still want it just because the inside is god dog gorgeous, bro.
Yeah.
The art is amazing.
Man, Mike says, I hated that story. What slabs are for sale? I don't have any slabs for sale at the moment.
What's up with 84 buying everything, bro? He bought a bunch of 36s stuff. Bro.
You know,
he's got a bankroll going.
He's replenishing for his auctions.
Good Lord.
Or he's replenished from his auction, so now it's time to buy again.
I guess so.
Like most of looking at my slab books, most of them will stay are PC books for me. Like unless I needed like something happened and I needed cash to sell, because I only have I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 slabs.
Good Lord, JP.
I had 3 at the start of 2019. I picked up 16 this year. But what did I say the other night? 5 or 6 of them were A-OKs.
Yeah.
Like, so probably about the most likely one I will probably like flip at some point or sell is this one. But I'm gonna wait till that Carnage shows up in a trailer for that movie.
You better not, bro.
I'm tempted.
No.
Dude, if I can get $400 or $500 for this thing, like I paid like 80 and then I got it slabbed. Like
that thing's just gonna keep climbing in value, bro.
yeah, but Carnage isn't necessarily one of my favorites. If I could turn it into something else, I might do it.
It's a great book, bro.
It is a great book, and I'm happy to have it. I got Bagley to sign it. Like I'm not like looking to move it, but it depends on what it's going for. If it goes for
if you can get 500 and you know something else you want, I understand, bro. But
Yeah.
I don't see why that book can't get up to 1,000. Like ASM 300 should be higher in my opinion.
no, ASM 300 is yeah.
I love Spider-Man keys, bro. Those things there's no limit in my mind. They just gonna keep going and going.
Yeah, I hate to like move on to Spider-Man. Honestly, like I need to find what I would probably do, Biggie, is and I haven't really been looking at. If I ever find like another nice raw copy of it that I can get for cheap again,
Yeah.
like as another copy to have, and then like move this one and maybe do the same thing.
Yeah. I guess so, man. I just feel like you got 9.6, and that just as good as a 9.8 to me. And that's
Oh yeah,
like you're solid. You got what you want.
So, well, Biggie, I think I'm going to wrap this up, man.
Yeah, how many of those slabs you buy though? I have one more question.
How many did I buy? All right, let's see. Or versus get slabbed. So I've only sent 6 books in to be slabbed of the 19.
Oh, okay.
So that drops me down to. So there's 13 left, and then I got. Let's see, where's my AOKs at here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 5 more that are that were gifts, and that's not counting a book that was a gift that I eventually got slabbed. So 5 more of those, so like 8. I've bought like 8 slabs.
That's really good, bro. I've only bought 2.
Yeah. So
okay.
But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'm a little concerned that like somebody asked earlier what my big book of this next year was going to be, and I kind of have a list, but this next year I'm a little concerned I'm going to have to do my roof at some point in the next year.
Yeah.
And if that happens, like there may be no books.
Oh my God, bro! I just went through that, JP. It was just this leak. This leak would never go away, dude.
Yeah.
I kept fighting it and fighting it. Finally beat it.
Yeah, and it's I'm not too bad yet. I'm not desperate yet, but I'm like I've had a little bit of wind damage and like I've had some tabs and I'm getting concerned that I'm gonna have to do it. I'm hoping it'll hold off till my truck is paid off and then I can redirect that money to the roof, but I don't know if I'm gonna make it that long before I have.
Okay, well, besides that though, you kind of it sounded like you had a book in mind. Like, what's your top?
Oh, I have a list, like and
I know
I'll do a video tomorrow. I think is what I'm going to do it. Like, but like I have that long term list, and it's all books off of it. And I'm just there's a few that I'm going to try to prioritize next year. But so I mean, probably and not that they'll come as a surprise, but probably it might not be the most expensive book, but most likely the biggest book I will do next year will be trying to get a nice copy of Batman Adventures 12 and complete my kind of trifecta of first Ivy, first Silver Age Catwoman, first Harley is probably what I'll try to do. That's going to be toward the top of the list.
I don't know. I don't know if that's part of the Silver Age women, dude.
Well,
That's
it's
a whole,
not, but it's
that's a
just like
whole nother thing, JP brother.
no, it's not the Silver Age thing, but like my
Oh, the
God,
women. The women.
yeah,
Yeah.
women.
Okay.
Keep the
Sorry.
women. That the two books that are at the top of my list are that book and the first Gwen Stacy, and like knocking that because I have like basically her other keys and stuff, and just knocking that off. Because then I'd have the first Black Cat, first Mary Jane, first Gwen Stacy for Spider-Man, and then I'd have those three, the villainesses for Batman, all first appearances kind of knocked out. It's
That
kind of
makes sense. Yeah.
and then I move on to some other stuff. So
All right.
yeah, like Jay and I actually had a guy like part of the reason it's on my mind. Like literally, there's a guy like was getting ready to do a roof down the street, and he stopped today, and he was like, "Hey, asking me about my roof," and it was like, I don't know that I have enough yet to be covered. I need to have somebody come evaluate it because if it could be covered by the insurance, then I wouldn't be in that bad of shape. But
And then your insurance goes up.
oh yeah, but of course it does.
It's almost not
I
even
just need to have somebody come. I need to have somebody come look at it again, and like kind of giving me an assessment. I just don't know that I got enough yet that they'll cover the whole thing, and we'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Geeks Aficionado said it better than me. I'd have the first Gotham City Sirens appearances, three characters. Well, as close as I can get for Catwoman, because I'm not getting Batman 1. Well, I'm going to close this down, Biggie. I want to thank you for joining me. Thanks for hanging out, man. So
yeah, dude. For sure, brother. Thanks for having me, man.
Yeah, if you're around tomorrow, I'm probably going to do a stream some point tomorrow. We'll see. I'm also going to try to go to the movie again tomorrow, and it's my birthday. I don't know what I'll do. So,
yeah, dude, happy birthday, man.
Thank you.
You better get a cake, dude. Don't you get down in the dumps, bro. All of us love you, JP.
Oh, like tomorrow, I'm going to be by myself tomorrow because it's the middle of the week. But my folks and family are coming down this weekend. We're doing they're going to come down and bring me a cake and do all of that Saturday and Sunday. So, no, I got family coming. It's just and it's no big deal to me to do it. I'm 42. I don't care if it's on my birthday or not. I did make myself some brownies a while ago, and some ice cream. So there you go. That's kind of my birthday cake for myself. So good. Gretzky, slab 12 in the last 3 years and bought 70 slab books and sold 10 of them. So he's been moving some books. So.
It's addictive, dude.
Yeah.
I'm about as patient as it gets. I remember when me and JP first started, dude, I was so happy someone had a budget in their title. I was like, bro, I budget hard, JP, dog.
Yeah, and I at times this year I've probably pushed a little harder than I should have, and I've had to take some steps back, but that's okay. One of the things, and I'll talk about it a little bit tomorrow, but I'm really going to try to focus on just a few books next year, and we'll see what happens. So, my channel may be pretty boring in terms of them. Well, it already is boring in terms of unboxing.
I don't say that. You're the number one favorite, dude.
Well, I just mean in terms of showing new books, hauls, and that kind of stuff. I just don't have very many of those, and it's probably going to get even worse next year, but that's okay. CBCS is doing 20% off until January 6th. Yeah, but I don't know that I really want to do a order right now. I have some books I'd like to get slabbed in my collection. I might do that video upcoming soon. Let's do a what should I get slabbed kind of thing. Oh, Biggie's getting out of his car. We'll wait till he comes back, and then we're going to shut this down. Well, I'm actually thinking about shutting this down, Discovery Bay. I need to get some other stuff done this afternoon. And guess because I don't really have that many, Barrett. like I don't have a ton of bangers. I have some, and I've been very targeted about those. So otherwise, I take you up on that, JB. But I gotta get I actually need to go here pretty quick. So I was gonna wait till Biggie came back so I can say goodbye. But I'll give him another minute. I may go live tomorrow if you're around at some point, JB, and do some random stuff. So you can hop on then for sure if you want. I may go live again tonight. I don't know. It depends on who else is going live and what else is going on, because I'm not doing anything specific tonight. Hanging out, drinking a little beer. So don't have a problem. Slide drinking level. Then I got a long way to go before I have a problem. Yeah, I did that last year.
I'm back.
Yeah, there he is. So,
Hey, I was gonna say before you got off, everybody hop on my channel, dude. I'll go live.
oh, you're going live? There you go, JB. JB was looking to join, so he can hop in with you. You might send him the link. I gotta go. I gotta run. I may hop in later. I may be back, but I gotta run for a few minutes. So,
yeah.
Thanks everybody. I'm gonna call this. Thanks, Biggie, for joining me. Thanks, John, for stopping in earlier. Thanks, everybody in the chat. You guys are awesome. Appreciate it. And we will catch you next time.
See y'all later.